Hello, lovelies. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on wherever you are. My name is Mary. This is Glean News Channel, where we bring in the latest update on what is going on in Nigeria for you. So, if you haven't subscribed, please click on the red subscribe button down below, and also don't forget to click on the notification bell. So, whenever we upload new videos, you'll be updated. So,
Your
guys, I'm going to
government
upload a video
mistreating
now, and
Ugandans
after the
and indeed
video, we'll come back to the
Africans in
conclusion
China.
of the news. Stay tuned.
I don't think so. And I know you are talking about the situation in Guangzhou City. Guangzhou City, the only purpose is to strengthen their measures to curb the spread of disease. Because recently they found a lot of imported cases from abroad. So that's why they want to strengthen their method. And their new measures result in a lot of misunderstanding and confrontation. And the African people mainly complain the forced testing and the forced quarantine and only targeting them. And today I heard that in order to improve the handling of the new measure, the Guangzhou government has agreed to optimize the procedure of the implementation. That is to quarantine and testing. All those should be quarantined and tested, and let go others. And I don't think it's a torture or racism, and I don't hope people label the what have done by Guangzhou community, Guangzhou government as racism. It's an issue among Chinese brothers and African brothers, and any issues can be resolved through friendly dialogue.
Right, so Your Excellency, in a meeting that you held with Uganda's Foreign Minister, Honorable Sam Kutesa, and a statement was released last week, I think on Saturday. It says that the Chinese government has gone ahead to put up measures to deal with the problem. Isn't that an admission of China's mistakes already?
And to strengthen the measures against the spread of disease is very necessary. Chinese government will continue to do that. And not only to prevent the recovery of local transmission, our major challenge is to prevent important cases. And a lot of measures has been taken after the meeting between me and Minister Kutesa. And today, Chinese Deputy Foreign Minister met African ambassadors in Beijing. And the atmosphere of the meeting is very good. And a lot of understanding and cooperation has been reached. As I said, the Guangzhou City agreed to optimize the implementation of their measures, and the Guangzhou City will also extend helping hand to those Africans who are in difficult positions. And some hotels has been designated especially for the quarantining of foreigners, including Africans. And for those who cannot afford the quarantine, and some special economic arrangement has been arranged.
All right.
And the most important is the communication mechanism established between Guangzhou government and African Consulate General, and they will meet from time to time.
All right, Your Excellency, let's talk about the situation of Africans. Yes, you've said that some of them have gotten hotels and government of China is trying to save the day here through this quarantine time. But let's talk about people whose visas expired but are still in China and perhaps want to return home, or perhaps, they are stranded. They don't know what to do. They are stuck. Are there any measures that the government of China and that of Uganda, I'm sure that was top on your agenda when you discussed that with Foreign Affairs Minister Sam Kutesa on that. Are you doing anything to help them out?
And our embassy have reported back the requests from Minister Kutesa. And we fully understand some Africans overstayed their visa or permits. We Chinese, some Chinese are also stranded in other countries. They have the same issues. And I think at such a special situation, every government should give special consideration to this special situation.
Are you giving any form of security to the Africans who have been thrown out, allegedly thrown out of the different apartments and mistreated?
Eh?
Are you
Could you repeat again?
Are you giving any form of security or protection to Africans who allegedly mistreated?
Mistreated? How could they be mistreated? Could you give me examples?
Your Excellency, I'm sure some of the issues that you discussed with the Foreign Affairs Minister Sam Kutesa was the plight of Ugandans who are living in China. And you said that you were putting in place measures. I was trying to tap into those measures in detail. Can you help us detail for us those measures that China is doing to protect them?
I think one of the measures is the financial support. And some people cannot afford the quarantine place, and some people cannot afford the testing. And the local government has made arrangements to support them.
All right, thank you so much, Your Excellency, for making time to speak to us.
So guys, that is the end of this news. As you can see, the Chinese government, they don't really have any reasonable explanation for what they are doing. Their claim is that the new wave of coronavirus that is going to be brought to China is going to be brought by foreigners, people that just visited the country recently. And they are saying Africans has the highest number, which is 22. But if you look at it, guys, these are the same people that first started this whole issue of coronavirus. So, yet, nobody was racist to them in Africa. Nobody did anything in Africa to chase them away from their homes, to even stop doing business with them. So you can imagine what they are doing to Africans in their country, leaving them to sleep outside with nowhere to stay. And then our own government, I don't understand Nigerian government at all. They sent jets to go and carry these people. In fact, they used about 3 minutes to go and bring these people from China to Nigeria. And when they came to Nigeria, they were even the ones that were deciding where they were going to isolate them. So you can imagine the rubbish. Yet our government cannot provide plane that will go and bring its citizens down. They are even demanding for payments before they will be allowed to be carried back to Nigeria. So when you look at all these things, you ask yourself, don't these people, don't they have plan? Don't they have second agenda? Like, what's the purpose of all this? And they are even injecting those people in, because when they come to your house, they harass you and then they take you to quarantine. They'll start injecting you with things, and then later they'll tell you are positive. So those things are injecting them with. Are we sure that is not what is making them positive? So I don't understand, like, why these people are acting like this. They just want to use this as an opportunity to blame this whole corona issue on the blacks, because they blame us for everything that is going wrong in this world. I will not be surprised if they still decide to blame us for this coronavirus. That is why they are acting like this. They don't really have any excuse for what they are doing. I commend the consulates in China for what he did. He's really helping them out. But our government here, our president, whether blacks or their citizens are dying in China, they don't care. Unlike US, UK, they send planes to go and remove their people for where Nigerian citizens are nobody to the government too. They don't even mind all of them dying, but God will always keep us safe because this country is damned. It's doomed. There's no hope for it though. The only hope now that we have now is division. So guys, that is the end of this news. Oh, I would love to hear what you think down in the comment section. Please leave it down there. Also, don't forget to like, share and subscribe this video so that others can watch it too. Please stay safe. Thank you for supporting this channel. Bye.